Okay, in this lesson I'm just gonna show you how I went from orthographic to camera view. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete my camera here. Okay, I think initially we had panel orthographic front, something like this, right? Okay, so what I just did quickly is create camera, and I have it in here, my outliner. Boom, outliner's on. And then the next thing I did, once this is selected, you go panel, look through, selected, okay? And now you're gonna see, this is gonna be a little confusing. Yeah, here's my ball, and if I press play, it's coming this way, right? So I'm just holding Option, left click, and I'm gonna put my gates on, okay? And come on. It's 1920, 1080. So I just want this to end somewhere over here, and let's not just try to, on a 3/4 view, basically something like that. That's not that great. I'm just playing around, okay? And I'm gonna push this back a bit, starting here, okay? Let's say I like this. I don't personally like it right now. And let's say this is my cam shot. Okay, and what I'm going to do is highlight all this, right click, and somewhere over here should be lock, if I could see. There, lock selected. So at this point, someone get that please. And if I go to Playblast at this point, from window, but now you're in the camera view, okay, and I'm going to call this 4B. Hopefully this is going to work. And I'm going to hit Playblast, please work. Okay, there you go. So this now is in, I added the Skydome earlier. And I'll show you that in a second, just in case you don't know how I did that. Okay, so this is my shot right here. Okay, and it actually tells me what frame I'm on as well. It did earlier. Somehow it's not on right now. Okay, let me double check that. Why is that the case? I'm going to go to display, heads up display here, just double check. I always like my current frame on, just to help me out. Okay, so I know where to give you specific feedback. Okay, that's done. And as well, in terms of lights, I went like this. Lights, Arnold, wherever that is. Lights, and I did a Skydome. I created a Skydome, which is right here. Okay, and you can actually go into the attribute editor. Oops, sorry, I'm in the wrong one. Let me just go to Skydome here. Go to attribute editor. And then you can change this color if you wanted to, okay? So for now, we're just keeping it simple. This is good, all right? Like that. If I press Q and I click over here, that's selected, ball, that kind of thing. Click out and just click over here, nothing is selected, see? So if I run the Playblast one more time, there's nothing selected in my scene. That's about it. So this is if you wanted to see your shot like this. Later we'll do a proper rendering, frame by frame, save it, and then import it maybe in Premiere or actually, you know, wow, that's the previous one. Anyway, yeah, that's not the right one. I'll try one more time. It's probably over here. Bounces, something like that. It's a lot of frames, right? And then, okay, there it is. Okay. All right, so that changes things from orthographic to perspective. All right, that's it. Balian out.